Support for Radio Friends comes from La Brunerie Financial, where they work to ensure a lifetime of financial security for people from all walks of life, from investment services to retirement plans. If you're looking for a trustworthy company that has the experience and knowledge to put your interests first, contact La Brunerie Financial, a community-based investment counseling firm since 1966. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Monday, March the 29th. We're going to talk about a wonderful organization called Children's Grove, and I want to introduce you to Kim Dude. Welcome to Radio Friends, Kim.
Thank you. Very, very happy to be here.
Yeah, now some people may not know what Children's Grove is, so tell us and then talk about what you've got going on.
Yes. Well, Children's Grove is an all-volunteer nonprofit organization whose purpose is to promote kindness and support an environment that helps with the mental and emotional well-being of our youth.
Yeah.
And so we have a variety of kindness-related and mental health-related activities and services throughout the year. But April is our kindness month. And what we're trying, as you might imagine, trying to do events during COVID has been very challenging.
Exactly.
So this year, what we're trying to do is figure out a way to get youth involved without having a sit-down event. And what we're encouraging kids to do are three different things. One is to color something that represents kindness. And we're going to have at all three Hy-Vees a display where they can pick up pictures of like police officers and doctors and things like that that they can color, or they can come up with their own. Mm-hmm. They can either drop it off there, or they can take a picture of it and send it to us on our email, which is info@childrensgrove.com, and or they can send it to us on Facebook or Instagram, and we'll post it on our website. Then we'd also like to encourage young people to chalk their driveway with a kindness message. Again, take a picture of it and send it to us, and we'll highlight it there. Or take a picture of themselves at our butterfly murals between 9th and 10th Street on Alley A. Take a picture of themselves in front of the butterfly mural and send it to us. And then we'll be able to highlight those through all of our social media to be able to show everyone how much kindness means to everyone in this community.
And, you know, being kind, it's easy.
Yes,
it's easy. And look, there's the butterflies flying right behind you.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. It's easy. Sometimes we have to think about it.
Yes.
But my goodness, what a difference it can make.
Yes, it makes a huge difference. And there's scientific evidence behind the fact that when you do an act of kindness, it impacts your endorphins and you feel good.
Exactly.
And of course, you make the other person feel good as well.
And if you smile at somebody, just a simple thing of smiling. You know, Dr. Anand Chuckalingam, who we have on here a lot, he recommends that he's a heart specialist.
Yes.
Smile 20 to 30 times an hour.
That's right. That's
right. It makes you feel better.
Yes.
And the other person feels better, too.
That's right. We're also going to have, because we have our butterfly mural downtown, we love this picture, and it says kindness changes everything. And so we are making yard signs also. And if somebody wants a yard sign, please contact me at the info@Children's Grove. And the yard sign is going to look just like this.
Okay. So how do they get in touch? We're out of time here, but again, for more information, it's info@childrensgrove.org.
Yes.
.org.
Yes.
Okay.
And like us on Facebook. And I post a kindness quote every single day since COVID started. So please like us on Facebook.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right. Our next guest is a teacher. She's a blogger. She's an author. Currently, she teaches 7th grade at North Callaway School. I want to introduce you to Melanie Studer. Welcome, Melanie.
Thank you.
You don't look old enough to be doing all that stuff and have kids in college.
Oh, thank you. Actually, I have one that has graduated from college.
One gets graduated. Well, she told me, now you make me feel old, because she walked in here and she said, I was on Pepper and Friends when I was about 6 years old. And my kids were on Pepper and Friends also when they were very young.
Yep.
So that makes me about 110 right now. But anyway, you're here today to tell us about this book that you have written.
Yes.
It's called College Bound.
Yes.
The ultimate list of conversations to help a teen through high school.
Yes.
Okay. Why did you decide to write this book?
Well, when our oldest son, who's now going to be 24, became a teenager, and went into middle school, we had so many questions, and I didn't know where to look, and we didn't know, they start to switch classes, and they, girls, and of course, if you have a daughter, boys, and just all of those things. And I started researching, and that's sort of where the blog was born. Mm-hmm. And then from there, which is parentinghighschoolers.com.
So what kind of response did you have with blogging?
They say it is a marathon and not a sprint. It's growing, and I know more now than I did when I started about how to get myself out there. Mm-hmm. But it's been successful, and then from that came this book. I gathered some blog posts and did more research. I felt like there needed to be one place that parents of teens could go to find out, like, what do my kids need to know to leave the house?
Mm-hmm. Now, is this book mainly for parents, right?
Yes.
But if the kids read it, they're going to get something out of it too?
Absolutely. And the conversations are, my suggestion in the beginning to parents is read the whole thing through and then go back through it and, pick the conversations that your kids need to hear first or that you need to have. And if a teen is reading it, it's still the same information. It's about budgeting. It's about getting that first job. It's about the kind of decisions that you need to make in high school about, like, how do you start searching for college? And this isn't just for college kids. It's for anyone that is needing, which we hope they all leave our house independent.
What do you feel is the most important bit of information that you have put in that book?
Well, I think that I guess the first couple chapters are sort of money topics, mm-hmm. and that's sort of the basis for a lot of everything else.
Right, because kids can go out of the house, and if they don't know how to manage money, they're sunk.
They are. And I would say managing money and then managing time are two big ones.
Yeah. What kind of response have you had from the book? Have you had positive feedback?
I have. It's available on Amazon. I've had lots of good reviews. I sell probably 3, 4, 5 a week. Just sort of. I have the ebook and the paperback available there, and I've had people start to reach out saying they've read my book and what. So I've just started talking on podcasts.
Stack them in the trunk of your car?
I have a few. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. But if people want the book, it is available. You can order it online at Amazon.
Yes.
The book is called?
College Bound, The Ultimate List of Conversations to Help Your Teen Through High School.
Okay. Besides the trunk of your car, is it available anywhere else in town, or is the best thing to get it at Amazon?
It's at Plume. It's at Barnes & Noble. It's at my husband's office, Eye Care of Columbia.
Okay, so it is available around and from the trunk of her car.
Yes.
Melanie, thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you.
Now you got to get back and teach the rest of the morning, right?
I do. I have a couple errands I took off till lunch.
Okay.
So.
Thank you. Best of luck with that book. We're out of time. Drop me an email, pepperp@missouri.edu. If there's something you'd like to hear or see, I want to hear from you.